My peeps! I was listening to my YouTuber, Anita Serene, and she said, the thing that you want to do, you got to do it every day. So I got to do a video every day. So today I wanted to talk about this Mike Tyson video that has blown my mind. Listen.
When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just got to be strong and stay on the right side. Whose side you going to go on? He's going to give you power too. He's going to get in your head too, but it's whose side you going to stay with. You stay with who brought you here. You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance. You know? You have to be disciplined. Disciplined in doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Just remember, God loves you, so does he. He's after you too. It's a war. You gotta really believe that. If you don't believe it, you'll find out. You need faith, because you're not smarter than Satan, brother. I know you may think you're smarter than Satan. You need faith. You need faith, brother. He's good. He knows your weakness. He knows you before you was existing. You can't talk slick to him.
Yeah, but how
He gives you all your thoughts probably sometimes. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil.
You guys say that? When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. So whose side are you going to be on? You're going to be on God's team or the devil's team? You got to pick, guys. And it's a constant conversation all day long. Whose team are you going to be on? Are you going to roll with God or are you going to roll with the devil? All day long, guys. And this devil, he is something else. He will get in our head. He will give us thoughts in our head, guys. He's very, very cunning, guy. He knows your weaknesses. He knows how to get to you. So you got to be strong. And you got to be wise. And you got to be going to God all day. You hear me? The devil is looking to destroy us by any means necessary. So we have to stick with the one who brought us to the dance, guys. We got to stick with God. So all day, just going to God, having these conversations with God all day. God, what is it that you would have me to do? Okay, guys, but it takes time. You got to learn God's voice every day. You got to say, God, what do you have to say to me? You know what I discovered with my recordings, the Carrie recordings that I listen to, guys, is like I am having a sit down with God. That's why I don't joke with that playlist from him that I keep telling you guys about. Our YouTube Carrie's Words of Wisdom, guys. I sit down and I have church with Carrie every day, but I'm not really having church with Carrie. I'm having church with God. I'm having a sit down meeting with God, and he's using the biblical principles and those ways, godly ways, to help me to make decisions for my life today. Okay, guys, so we need this God perspective, man, for our lives. All those stories from the Old Testament, New Testament, they're God's, they're messages from God, that the same God who stood with them, he's still with us. Okay, guys, one of my favorite Bible stories is the one with Joseph. You know, and it's just said like 5 times, every time Moses went through stuff. But it says God stood with him. This thing happened, this bad thing happened, but God stood with him. You know, and that's the same thing that I find with my life. Anything I go through, any bad thing, I can tell you guys, God stands with me. You know, so I don't want you guys to play around with your relationship with God, because the God is... This devil is busy. He knows how to get us. He knows how to get the drugs and the alcohol and all the womanizing and this and that. He knows. He knows how to get us. He knows how to get me with all the crazy thoughts and everything I have going on. But it's just for me, I have to constantly stick with God. Say, God, I'm not going on that team. I'm with you. So if you want me to be on the highest road, no problem. If you want me to stick with these values of faithfulness and loyalty and tying love around my neck, God, I'm with you. Because there's a verse in the Bible I was telling my shula about James 1:17. And it says, all the blessings you have, they're from God. They're a gift from God. So when I think about my daughter Ember in New York, and has one straight road that God orchestrated for her to go to her job. You know, she got off late one night. She had to go back early again, and she's saying, "Mommy, it's discipline." You know, like I turned my daughter Amber over to this school, and I said, "God, you guys, you finished raising her for me, Pace University." And honestly, they haven't disappointed me. I'm loving this new Amber that's showing up. And I know at the university gate, there are these signs at 11:7, and that's God's number for me and Amber. That His presence is there with her, you know? So that verse from Joshua 1:9, it says, "Haven't I commanded you to be strong and courageous? Because my presence will be with you wherever you are." Okay, guys, so let's stick with God all day, every day. Let's not go on the side of the devil. Just say, "God, what would you have me to do?" And let's be about doing that. Peace. Thank you, Mike Tyson. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sticking with the one who brought me to the dance, who's brought me this far. Later, guys.